right, good evening, sports fans. My name is Elijah. Joining me as always on commentary is my good buddy Ronnie. How are you doing today, Ronnie?
I am here, and my mind's gonna blank, but I'm still here.
You're still here? Oh, well, that's good. So we have a good show in store for you, so hopefully you'll wake up a little bit. Good show in store for everyone in attendance today. Joining you from Fairfax, Virginia. Thankfully, the school was nice enough to, let us set up shop here. Just for today, though. Just for today. This is not our permanent residence or anything. Gentleman in the ring, I forget his name. Just simply going over the rules of tonight's Royal Rumble. Ronnie, you know what goes on in a Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah, so basically a bunch of guys will go ahead and slide into the ring one-on-one like a bunch of Tinder dudes on DMs. And like most of them in actual Tinder, they would get slapped back out.
Perfect analogy. And we do have a bit of stakes going on. Ronnie and I, we've decided to partake in a little bit of a draft lottery. So entering number 1 is Nami from One Piece. And I actually did end up selecting number 1, so she's going to be joining my roster. By the end of this match, you should have a team of randomly selected 10 people, and then I should also have a team of randomly selected 10 people. And then whoever is left after the Royal Rumble, I should say, it's going to be a free agent for us to draft at a later time. The next video you see, not involving the Untitled pay-per-view, is going to be the draft. And Ronnie, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you picked number 2.
Yep, I picked number 2. And we alternate for a little bit.
And let's see what we're looking at. Okay. So you got yourself Chara, specifically sporting her 2011 reboot attire. Did you see any of that show, by the way?
I don't believe so, but I have a good feeling. I'm a betting man. I'm in that industry.
Okay. It's from what I remember, because it's one of those shows that, exuded quality, but for whatever reason only lasted a season, which was tragic.
Yeah, it happens a lot, unfortunately, where it's like you get something really good going, but then it's just like, whether it be like internal issues or like something with studios, or just like, nah, we can't fit this. Oh, geez, it's already going at it.
Yeah, no, one of the episodes genuinely made me cry. It was, it was a filler episode. I don't think anything was necessarily accomplished. Oh, Nami going top rope already. Ooh, wow. Stomp to the chest.
It's like series versus series right now, and we definitely see which one's more popular.
All right, our third entrant's going to be entering here shortly. Snapmare, kick to the face.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Stop. This is brutal.
Okay, right. Entering third, Professor Seda.
Yeah, this is Elijah's pick.
Actually, no.
No. You got number 3, right?
No, I don't have number 3. My next pick's not until number 10.
My pick's number 4. Is this number 4?
Number 4 is going to be coming up here.
Oh, so is this one of the randoms?
Yeah, it's one of the randoms. It's one of the free agents.
Oh, geez. I didn't keep track of your numbers. Okay, that makes more sense.
No, you're good. Do you want me to give you my numbers just so we're both on the same page?
Nah, you just say whenever it's yours.
Okay. This is your person.
Okay, Selk's getting ready to go in. Okay, I just assumed. It took me a sec.
You're good.
Alrighty.
Oh, Nami should have been taunting. This is what happens when you taunt.
Needs to be focused. Ooh. It's like all kind of spine issues. Ooh, and... Oh, my.
Ooh, just standing senton.
Dude, this is just brutal.
Oh, and Silk also learns why you don't taunt.
Yeah, that was quite a
German
flip. A German? What's a? Oh my!
It's a, I'll call. There should be another one. Germans are very popular. Okay, entering number 5, we looks like Roxy from Final Fight.
Jeez.
Ooh, DDT.
Nami Chitara just going hard right from the get-go.
Yeah, no, there are three other women in this match, but The first two are only interested on each other, and just as I say that, she changes her attention to
Man, she's
Silk.
just listening to us. I think she's getting a little bit self-conscious.
All right, number 6. I think this is another one of yours, Ronnie.
Yep, this is one of mine. Jade is coming right up.
Jade from Mortal Kombat.
A classic. Oh, and now she's going for Chitara.
Oh, Professor Sada looking to eliminate Nami.
Oh.
Now, I will say this. I am glad that we got a hold of her before... Oh, well, there goes Nami.
Oh, dude, Nami's just going to have, like, some hit problems after this.
I mean, somebody's always got to be eliminated first. Is it a shame it's my person? Yes. But honestly, I'm going to speak honestly from my heart here. I think you got the better of the two. The better of the first two.
Probably. I mean, she's still in, so, I mean, that's supporting it. Oh, my.
If that's any indication. Oh, there goes Roxy.
That looks like a bad landing.
The only double elimination so far. Both Silk and Jade had a hand in that.
Yeah.
All right, entering next should be number 8, which is another one of yours. Ronnie, why did you pick so many people in the early goings?
Because I felt like it.
Okay,
you gotta bet on the people who like don't always have a shot because you never know.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, historically speaking, their chances have never been good. Like unless you're maybe like 1 or 2 historically in regards to this match, most people win from like spot 20 and beyond.
That's why I also picked number 28 and 29 as well.
28, you mean?
Oh, yeah, 28, 29. What did I say?
You said 20.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought I said 28. Okay.
It's okay, buddy. All right, now entering is Asuka Kazama from Tekken fame.
Is it Kazama or Kazuma?
You know what? I think it depends on dialect, honestly.
Probably. Chitara, what are you putting yourself out there for?
Oh, well, she didn't put herself out there. That Silk had a large hand of that. And Sada just eliminated Asuka immediately.
Oh, and Chitara's out.
And Sada with another elimination. Jesus.
Jeez. She might be a good pick.
All right, number 10, Red Sonja. This is one of my picks. And only my second, Ronnie. I'm going to stress that. Only my second so far in this 30-person contest.
I know. Gotta have some hope.
All right, well, so far nobody's paying any attention to Red Sonja, which I guess is good.
Yeah, she's just kind of like chilling.
Just kind of biding her time.
Yeah, it's just saving energy. She's gonna try to last the longest as long as she can.
Oh, all right, going after Silk.
Oh!
Ooh, almost eliminated. Silk just gets out of it.
That was barely, like, just by a sliver held on. Really impressive.
Right. Number 11, Miss Mai Shiranui. Oh, I guess Silk looking to eliminate Supergirl. Oh, never mind, just Snake Eyes in the corner.
She wasn't committed enough.
Supergirl's another one of your picks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so. Man, she's taking a nap right now. I mean,
and Red Sonja takes care of Professor Sada.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, Bayonet's coming in.
In all honesty, I'm really glad that we got a hold of Sada before the release of Scarlet and Violet. Because, Bayonetta just dispatches Jade as soon as she got in there.
She's huge.
She's Bayonetta.
Oh, I know, but, like, still. She's towering over all of the others.
Yeah, she's at least a head taller than all of them.
She's definitely not invincible.
Nope, she is definitely mortal.
Supergirl's just going at it. She got her second win.
All right, Vixen now joining the fray. Another DC girl. But yeah, no, I knew one of two things would happen. Either Scarlet and Violet, right, would be too good, like really good, and then Sato would ask for a whole lot of money, you know, contract-wise, like obviously more than what we gave her prior, or the game would flop, and then she would look at this as like pity, which I also didn't want to happen.
Yeah, I could have some locked in before rather than take that particular chance. We don't want to lose a good roster member.
And the women's roster, I'll say, was like pretty hard to fill. A lot of the Magnation contracts have still been in effect since 2019. Oh, Silk going top rope. Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez, that was impressive.
It's like a reverse 450.
That's all kinds of skill right there. Yeah, Mike taking a beating.
All right, entering number 15. This is another one of mine. Xena Warrior Princess.
Bayonetta is just like absolutely destroying Supergirl right now. I'm wondering when someone's going to get knocked out of the ring again. This is getting a little packed.
It is getting a little crowded in here. I'll say that much. Oh, what was that? A fisherman?
Man. I don't know what it's called, but it looked painful.
Fisherman suplex, I believe. Supergirl looking very proud of herself.
Dude, just Bayonetta and Supergirl just going back and forth. Oh my! Why are they all going to the left side of the ring? They're like a bunch of tuna or something.
Or floor's just lava on that side.
Okay, now they're spreading. Now they're spreading out. Okay, and some finally got out. Okay.
Yep, Silk eliminated Miss Fortune from Skullgirls. Unfortunate. I had higher hopes for her, but you know.
Oh, hi.
But I mean, that looks good for you, obviously. Silk's your girl.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, an actual 450. She is very acrobatic.
And she's in practice. Oh, she's going for it again.
There she goes.
Oh my! How does she do it?
She's spry.
Yeah, she got like killer knees. Like I don't know how she does it.
Oh, and she tried to eliminate Bayonetta, but it did not end well.
Oh man, that was such a good flip, just in the wrong direction.
Well, still impressive though. Still got 3 eliminations. Yeah, no, that's the most so far.
Yeah. She-Hulk's coming in. One of my picks. Oh, she is big enough to give Bayonetta a run for her money.
Oh no, lifting Red Sonja. No.
Oh, dude, She-Hulk is not having it.
I mean, I wouldn't be having it too with the reception her show's been getting lately.
Oh yeah, I think that's definitely fueling her rage.
Don't blame her. Don't blame her, obviously.
You know what? I haven't seen it, to be honest. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, another one of my people.
I do not think she would be offended.
Ooh, that's me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Making quick work of She-Hulk.
Tossed her like her show.
Oh, and I think Xena just took care of Supergirl in the back.
This is just brutal. Like, why is this going so hard?
Yeah, they got a lot to prove.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, like, they could take, like, a chill day or, like, a chill hour or something. Oh, another one of my people, Blue Mary.
From King of Fighters, I believe.
If I recall correctly.
Oh, fun fact. Did you know that she actually designed, like, modeled her hairstyle after Android 18s?
What? Really?
That is an actual fact, yeah.
I didn't know that, actually.
I mean, to be fair, the resemblance between them is a little uncanny. If you look at the two of them side by side.
Yeah, what's funny is she's also the 18th one to come in.
Oh, jeez, you're right. Ooh, Sakura Kasugano from Street Fighter.
A lot of the fighters. Yeah, and that's also one of my people.
I mean, the Magnation roster, from what I remember, was full of Street Fighter characters.
Yeah, very, very fortunate to get this one off the contract. It's oh my, and Bayonetta's she's just taking a quite a beating.
Yeah, but Xena leaving her alone. Deciding to go after Vixen instead.
Yeah, and just let her take a nap, I guess.
All right, now entering Poison.
Oh, there's some. It looks like there's some little bit of teamwork or like a little bit of helping out right there.
Well, I mean, the only tag team I'm pretty sure in here so far is Zatanna and Red Sonja. Everyone else is just kind of a lone wolf.
Oh, I mean, might be the start of something beautiful.
Oh, well, there goes Vixen.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Red Sonja. Looks like a Blue Mary, Zatanna taking a breather. Ooh, what was that, a Frankensteiner by Sakura?
I don't know what it is, but like I say, for a lot of this, it looks like I'm glad we really upped the health insurance recently.
I mean, even if it's pennies on the dollar, still better than what WWE offers their employees.
Oh yeah,
Because they are employees at the end of the day, not independent contractors, which they'd like you to believe.
yeah.
Ooh, now entering Bayonetta's tag team partner, Lady Dimitri. I cannot pronounce her name for the life of me.
Demetrius.
Like the root is, I think it's supposed to be the female equivalent of Dimitri. I'm fairly certain. Oh, Zatanna just eliminated somebody.
Oh jeez, I didn't even catch that.
Oh, she eliminated Red Sonja. Why would she do that?
I don't know. Maybe I got to keep it interesting.
I mean, I know only one person can win, but if you keep your tag team partner around, that just increases your chances. And I say that, and Lady D dropped like 3 knees on the back of Bayonetta. and eliminated her post haste. Because what is teamwork?
Yeah, I maybe it's just like an unspoken agreement they have. Like everyone's got to go for themselves.
But we have a tournament to do after this.
Well, I know, but I mean, maybe there's been some conflict again.
Oh, wait a second. Poison entered 20 and Lady D entered 21, right?
Yes.
Oh, those are my people. Oh, they're mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm glad they're getting eliminations, but still. Okay, and then entering number 23, Sakura Hajiwara. She is one of the few people in this match that actually has wrestling experience.
So pretty good contender. Lady D is just getting... Oh, that looks painful. It's getting beaten down.
And entering number 23, Shira.
Shira?
Sporting her look from the 80s. Not that I have anything against her look from the more recent reboot, but, you know, nothing wrong with the classics. Exactly, it's classic. And there goes Lady D, unfortunately. Man, Sakura with just some clubbing blows to Shira.
Yeah, this is like, nights like these are really glad we have all the health insurance. Right, Shigo from Kim Possible, right?
Exactly.
Just kind of like, judging your distance, not sure what to go for.
I mean, you have 3 prone bodies. I mean, and she waited for one of them to not be prone, I guess. I guess that's honorable.
Oh, yeah, pretty honorable.
Oh, powerbomb in the corner.
She's going for everyone. She don't care.
Going for the other Sakura, which makes me now realize there are 2 people in this ring named Sakura.
Oh, that'd be funny.
No, that's literally it.
No, it'd be funny if they all made it to the ends.
Oh, that would be... Well, now we don't have to worry about that.
Okay, never mind. I guess some... You go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Let's see. Entering number 25, Laura Croft. That's another one of my people.
All right.
Let's say, who do you have in the situation? You have Blue Mary.
Blue Mary.
And I think that's it for right now.
Let's see.
Oh, another power bomb. Power bomb.
Yeah, I think a lot of these are contractors. And I think about it, I don't have anyone for a stretch.
Let's see. I don't think your next person is until 28.
28.
Meanwhile, I still have I have 3 picks left. Oh, right, Ronnie. Did you want to tell the people about the little wager that we made behind the scenes?
You mean about the placement for the future matches?
Oh, no, the draft one.
The draft one. I don't know, man. I mean, should we?
I mean, I feel like the people should know at least, what they're getting into, like what's at stake here. Because I just realized that we introduced a Royal Rumble, and I actually neglected to say what they're fighting for in this instance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we should go in and give them a little context. So, just FYI for everyone, the number one, whoever actually makes it to the very end, will be the number one contender for, was it the pay-per-view, or was it for the, one of the final matches?
So pretty much how we have it planned out. Oh, well, there goes Poison. God darn it.
And Shigo.
And Shigo. I think all I have left right now is... Okay, well, no, I have Tara, Laura, and Xena. Okay, so I'm sitting pretty. So, Women's Royal Rumble. Whoever wins, they're not going to be awarded the championship. Rather, they're going to be...
number one
be
contender.
Assigned, exactly. They're going to be the number one contender. And then they're going to fight for the title at the following pay-per-view, which I kind of want to be later this month, because I kind of want to stick to the Halloween theme, but if not, it's no big deal. And then pretty much by the end of the draft, let's say it's a free agent who wins, then either you're going to draft them or I'm going to draft them, and then it's going to be up to the other person to figure out who's going to be facing them in that championship match. And then the same rules are going to apply for the men's Rumble later this evening. So whoever wins that is going to be number one contender for the men's title. And then whoever, isn't, like whoever's party is not being represented, they're going to have until the next pay-per-view to decide who's going to face them in that championship match. And Sakura is just going ham.
Yeah, dude. Like, this is just... I guess the wrestling experience is really paying off. Oh, and there's my pick, Blackfire, coming out at number 28.
So you have Blackfire, I have Tara. So maybe a trade's going to be in the works, maybe not. But that's something else to bring up. So, little wager we made was whoever's person, right, makes it the farthest. Oh, goodbye, Konomi.
Ooh.
That was Sakura's partner, if it wasn't, plainly obvious by their matching attire. Mm-hmm. And now Xena's targeting Sakura. But pretty much we decided that whoever's person makes it the furthest in this match is going to have, say, come the draft, whether the order is going to be, like, rigid, it's going to remain, I guess, static, or whether we're going to alternate. Because there's going to be 5 rounds. So if you were to alternate, then you would obviously pick first in the first one, and then, I'd pick next in the second one, or pick first in the second one. But what's really at stake is the bet we made for the men's Rumble is whoever's person makes it the farthest gets the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah, and that's going to be really important, especially once we see all the placements.
All right, and Red She-Hulk entry number 30, so that is everyone. So any one of these final 6 could be your number 1 contender.
Definitely could be. Power Girl. I mean, it's funny. Like, you start with Supergirl and ending with Power Girl for some of my picks. And then, geez, I mean, like, I'm not sure it's gonna make it to the very end. Laura Crunch has been taking a beating the entire time, so I have a feeling she's gonna get out soon.
I mean, I would argue Blackfire and Terra probably have the strongest chance of at least making it to the final two, seeing as they're tag team partners and they've kind of been the only person not adhering to the rule, because it's not a rule, but they've been the only ones playing it smart and ensuring that the other one stays in.
Yeah, true.
Oh, speaking of which, Terra, Hurricane Rana, there goes Laura Croft.
Oh, Power Girl's getting in.
Oh, wait, I just realized one of my people eliminated another one of my people.
Yeah,
That's not...
It took me a sec. I was like, wait a minute. Like, did I get my draft mixed up?
All right, well, nonetheless, you know, keeping each other in has been paying dividends for Blackfire and Terra.
Yeah, I still got 2 people in.
So it's fairly... Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, Blackfire. You got this. Just hang on. Just roll over a decent way. I don't know.
Well, she doesn't have her partner to keep her in. She doesn't have her partner to help her.
Oh, she doesn't need a partner. Look. Okay, maybe she could definitely use a little bit of help, but I mean, okay.
You know, Sakura is perseverant. I will say that. Oh, jeez.
Oh!
All right, and now we are down to our final 3. Coincidentally, it's one of your people, one of my people, and a free agent who is tearing it up.
Yeah, this is... Holy... I just don't know. Like, this is crazy.
All right, Red She-Hulk keeping her distance.
Doing a squat. Nice stretch, I guess.
I just got to stay limber.
Yeah, I guess. Always important to stretch.
Ooh, what are we going for, pal? Oh, just a power slam. Nothing crazy.
Oh, Power Girl. She's just... Oh, she got a little breather. Oh, and now she's going for it.
Ooh. I think that might have been a fall-away slam.
Maybe. Oh, that's a good counter, admittedly.
Oh, what's she going? Oh, she has the foot. Ooh, leg sweep.
Ooh. Oh, that looks painful.
Really working the joints.
Man, I said stay limber, but I didn't mean like break your joints entirely.
I mean, she can still walk. She's still walking.
Oh yeah.
Taunting, paying dividends for it.
Good spirit, I guess. Competitive spirit, no, but good spirit in general. Oh.
And Power Girl just eliminated Red She-Hulk.
Okay. So it's...
Well, regardless of who wins, Ronnie, you kind of have say whether we're going to alternate in the draft or not. I'm going for second Schoolboy Power Run. Ooh, second one.
I think we're probably going to go for alternating, but you know, we'll make the final decision once everything's settled.
Well, no, you can't make the final decision before you know if you have the first draft pick or not.
Oh, wait a minute. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we'll alternate in that case.
We'll alternate? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it took me a sec. I was like, wait a minute. That sounded stupid coming out of my mouth.
I would never say that. Ooh, Power Girl fights out of it. Oh, she's really nursing that back. Her back has seen better days.
Doing all that lifting. Oh, jeez. The wrestling experience is just really pivotal here.
If she that is her 5th elimination. She eliminated 5 people over the course of this match, which I'll have to run the numbers later. I'm fairly certain is more than anybody.
Man, she really proved herself today. Holy jeez. Wait, did she come in the teens?
Where did Sakura start? I believe she entered number 22.
22. Okay.